Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this telecast of ELCAT Sports. This is Dr. Bill BAZIN with your cameraman. Oh, we go right at it. Shot on goal by East Longmeadow. This contest between the East Longmeadow Spartans and the Ludlow Lions. This is a makeup game from the first game of the season, which was snowed out. East Longmeadow won the first game 9-1 against Ludlow. East Longmeadow coming off a 6-1 win last night. Turnaround shot tipped. Nick Balboni on the camera tonight, doing a nice job as usual. Puck goes back to the point. Bates able to just knock it ahead. Takes control, gives it to his partner, Colin Burson, who throws it up ahead. Broken up by Ludlow. Burson able to pump it in, and Joey Santinello will go for a quick change. One weak shot on goal for East Longmeadow. Puck kept in by Ludlow, so Ludlow feathers it ahead. Ludlow tries to go out. Tyler Dolvetti with a weak shot on. Puck goes ahead. Nice pass. One right back in the feet of Ryan Gasparini, but East Longmeadow goes back to center ice. Big hit there. Shot goes wide. Gasparini able to cover it up in the corner with 13:33 left, first period. Like I said, Spartans coming off a big win over a tough Minnetonka team. Minnetonka with 3 wins this year. Spartans able to get the win. Puck gets shot over the crease. Anthony Forrest puts the body on his man in the corner. Puck goes over. Joey Saraceno, nice pass right on the tip of Quinn O'Donnell. O'Donnell with a big reach. Pass right across the crease and goes wide. Ludlow fires it out of the zone. Back to get it is Joe Mazza. Mazza controls that puck behind the play. Pass goes out of the zone. Shot out there by Anthony Forrest. And dumped in. That's going to be icing. Luke Robert, no icing as the goalie played it. Right on it is Waski. Joey Santinello with the forecheck. That's going to be a penalty. No penalty. I'm surprised. East Longmeadow hauled their man down, but we'll take it. Staying onside, it's Robert. Waski comes right across, throws it out front. Back to get it is Jimmy Bates. Jimmy Bates playing excellent defense in his last 2 games. Ludlow tries to pump it in. That's going to be offside, but taken by the captain, Jack McIntyre, on the right side, able to dump it in the zone. And goaltender tonight, Nick Dunn for Ludlow. Slight breakaway on the left side. Shot scored! Ludlow gets on the board right away. Tyler Dolvetti with a nice wrister. Pass Gasparini. So number 8, Tyler Dolvetti, gets on the board early in this first period. Spartans got to wake up, realize they're in a hockey game here. 3 minutes in, 1 shot on goal apiece, 1 goal for Ludlow. Joe Mazza, oh, Rob Robert was offside on the left side, called.
The first Ludlow goal scored by number 8, Tyler Diacoletti. Unassisted goal at 2 minutes and 59 seconds. Diacoletti all alone at 2:59.
So Ludlow gets on the board after losing 9-1 last time they played East Longmeadow. And Ludlow without their captain, Logan Shinneback, who's serving a suspension for a hit from behind, actually, in the last game against the Spartans. Robert plays it to himself. Shot save, Nick Dunn. Nice wrister by Robert Robert. And the Spartans go for a line change. Peter Trace on D. Backhander, right on. Save. Peter Trace and Joe Maz on D for the Spartans. Forward line of Anthony Forrest, Joey Saraceno, and Quinn O'Donnell, the senior. Ludlow throws it up the wall. Right out to center. Broken up. Dumped in by Peter Trace. Ludlow tries to break it out. Kept in by Mazza. Mazza takes his time. Throws it ahead to himself. Gets it right out front. Shot, turnaround shot, save. Nice save by Nick Dunn, who had a stick on the ice. Back to the point. Trace with a wrister. Tipped in front. Rebound. No rebound. Mazza with the big slap shot blocked, and Ludlow breaks it out 2-on-2. Thrown ahead. Mazza still with it. Got some skating room. Puck gets thrown out of the zone and ice. It's going to go for icing. Back to touch up. Peter Trace. 10:29 left. 4 shots for the home team Spartans. 1 shot, 1 goal for the Ludlow Lions. Right out front, Santinello with a shot. Just goes wide. Burson pumps it in deep. Wrister by Waski blocked. Shot right out front, tipped off the post. No goal. And Ludlow covers it up. Nice setup there in front. Joey Santinello, the tip, hits that left post for Ludlow. Nick Dunn able to cover it up. It's been all East Long Meadow except for that one rush by Ludlow. They get the goal. Santinello with some forecheck. Ludlow able to dump it out to center ice. Taken by Jack Mack, who dumps into the zone. They call it icing. Yep. It'll be whistled for icing as he shot it in from the other side of the red line. Automatic icing here in the Barry division. Unlike the NHL, it has hybrid icing where you have to skate to the dot in the defensive zone. Broken up behind the cage. Jimmy Bates gets broken up. Nice solid hit by Bates. Takes his man out. Forrest plays the puck. Or actually Griffin Trace. Giveaway. Ludlow right out front. Ludlow with a shot. Goes behind the cage. Over to get it. Griffin Trace. Nice, beautiful pass right out front. He's got Robert. Robert with some speed gets broken up. Able to get that puck over to Gasparini. And Mazza falls down but gets it over to Trace. No offsides. Trace, Gasparini, and Robert on the second line for the Spartans. Ludlow ices the puck, so that'll go for icing with 9:05 left, first period. 4 shots to 1 in favor of the Spartans, but Ludlow with that early goal. Spartans tying up their man. Robert tries to keep it in, does. Quinn O'Donnell in the corner. O'Donnell with some good size. Taking on 2 men. Wins the battle. And Ludlow able to take it out. 2 men against 1. Break it out for Ludlow. Pass to nobody. Right out to center to O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to play off his man, and Ludlow takes that puck, goes right out to center ice with it, and breaks it out right through the middle. Ludlow tries to dangle around, gets it back to the point, but broken up there by O'Donnell. Right out front, Gasparini swats it aside. Maz has got some skating room and some speed. He's got O'Donnell. Maz goes right through him, steers it to the corner, takes the hit, still battling. Got Waski with him. Waski takes that puck behind the cage, gets broken up. McIntyre hustles in after, puts a heavy hit on, and it comes out to center ice. Back to Joey Santinello. Santinello winds it up, gets it to center, gives away. That's going to be offsides. Santinello trying to set up Jack Mack in the neutral zone. So halfway through the first period, 1-0 Ludlow ahead. Ludlow dumps it in, gets onside. Broken up by Ludlow, the home run pass over to Santinello. Santinello looking for a breakaway. Good look, but it was broken up by the Ludlow defenseman, and we'll have a face-off inside the East Long Meadow zone as that puck was misplayed. Face-off, Santinello with a shot. Gloved by Dunn. On the draw for the Spartans, Jack McIntyre's got Santinello. Santinello with a quick snapshot, broken up by Ludlow. Ludlow able to dump that puck in, back to get it. Burson. Burson plays in his feet, broken up by Ludlow. Ludlow goes right around. We're going to have a tripping call on East Long Meadow and McIntyre. McIntyre is going to get called for the trip. So Jack Mack gets the first penalty of the night for the Spartans. That'll go for a trip. Spartans with a couple of shorthanded goals early this season. Oh! Robert tries to go for a shorthanded, gets tipped just offside. So that faceoff will be right outside the Ludlow zone. Nice look by the East Long Meadow defenseman to send him away. Spartans with a shorthanded goal last night by Joey Santinello. Joe Maz able to get away. 3-on-2 come the Spartans. Tipped in, onside. Rob Robert goes to the corner. Able to get that puck. Wrap around, attempt, shot. Oh, looks like it was steered aside by Nick Dunn. Puck up the wall. Trace. That's offsides. Nice play by Peter Trace. .54 seconds left on the penalty kill. On the tripping penalty to Jack McIntyre. Gasparini on the PK. Try to break away. Mazza back to get it. Gets it up to Gaspo. Gaspo throws it out to center ice. Good play there. Get it over to his partner with plenty of room. Robert with it on the left side. Cuts in. Robert with a wrister blocked. Trickles in, and we'll have a face-off inside the zone with 27 left on the PK for East Long Meadow. Quinn O'Donnell on the draw. Broken up. O'Donnell with a long reach, able to break that puck up. Ludlow comes out with it. 19 seconds left on the penalty kill. Burson throws it back around to Jim Bates, who's got plenty of room. Bates takes his time, throws it up the wall. Still with it. Bates gets muscled off the puck. Shot. Gasparini with the save. Puck comes around the wall, out of the zone. That'll do it for the penalty kill. East Long Meadow. Good job. Nice play over to Burson. Burson looking for some offense. Puck goes all the way in the zone, onside. Xavier Ficini back in there after being ill last night. broken up. And that puck goes out of the zone, out to center ice. Ludlow gets stood up there by Robert. O'Donnell dumps it in, onside, no icing. 5 minutes left, first period. Fernandez right in the corner for Ludlow. Tito Grande on the check. Tries to get back to the point. Still with it, O'Donnell. Back to Joe Mazza, pumps it back into O'Donnell. O'Donnell right across. Oh, he had him set up. Tries to get it back to the point, a little out of reach. Good play by Mazza to keep that puck in front of him and control that play. Mazza with some open ice. Goes by 2 Ludlow defenders. He's got open ice right out front. Shot. And it's steered to the corner by the Ludlow defenseman, Jake Murphy. Ludlow playing defensive with his 1-0 lead. Mazza throws it in deep, gets it to the corner. Santanello tries to throw it in front. Still with it, back to the point, back to Mazza. Mazza back to Santanello. Santanello, the ripper, he gets blocked. And puck comes back to center. 4 minutes left, first period. Robert comes in alone. Rister, oh, what a blocker save. And a high stick, it's batted toward the goaltender, Nick Dunn. That faceoff will be all the way down. Good pressure by the Spartans. Break that 1-0 lead. Spartans throw it up the wall. Get it to Trace. Trace over to Robert. Stays on side. Gasparini looks like he hit Trace up high, his own player, but Trace right on the puck, looking for some loose puck. Gets it loose. Ludlow takes it back, and it goes out to Burson at center ice. Burson makes a move. Able to get around his man. And they get it into the Ludlow zone, but Ludlow controls the puck out to center ice. Goes to Ryan Gasparini. Gaspo gets hammered. Picked up by Trace. Trace right out front. Oh, Robert with a tip. Just goes wide. Jimmy Bates, nice fancy stick handle and dumps it back in. Rob Robert on the forecheck with 2:55 left. 7 shots for the Spartans to 1 shot, 1 goal for Ludlow. And the Ludlow player shoots it up into the screen. That would be a penalty in the NHL, but this is not the NHL, obviously. And we'll have a face-off inside the zone. Nice. Oh, good backhander by Saraceno, picking up that loose puck. Throws it right on Cage, just wide. Excellent back check by the Spartans. Ludlow able to dump it in. Luke Robert hustles back to get it. Throws it up the wall, goes after it. Plays it. Here comes Robert. Robert's got Saraceno on the left side, dumps it in. Saraceno back for it. Ludlow able to play it around. O'Donnell cleaning it up nicely. Shot right across. Ficini tries to get that puck on Cage. Ooh, bouncy puck. Good play there by Gasparini. Back to the point, shot in, broken up. Right in on Gasparini. Attempted block by Saraceno. Shot, Brister. Oh, backhand right on Gasparini. Nice save there by Matt Gasparini. Ludlow with a couple shots late in the first period. Face-off control by the Spartans. Throw it out to center ice. McIntyre able to dump that puck in. Gets tied up. Santanello all over it right out front. Santanello back to behind the cage. Wrap around attempt. Oh, gets stuffed right out front. That's in there. That's in the net. Score for the Spartans. Good work by that line of McIntyre, Waski, and Santinello. And the Spartans get on the board with 1:33 left. Dunn didn't know what happened. Looks like it might have hit off his back pad and went in. The Spartans will take the goal, make it 1-1 late in the first period. We'll get the announcement on the goal. Not sure who scored it, but we'll take it. So 8 shots to 3, Spartans advantage. Ludlow controls that puck, dumps it in deep. Puck stays in the zone. Taken by Mack. Coach Rivas not happy. Big pass to Santinello, streaking in, gets stick checked and stapled to the boards. Picked up by Mack. Right across to Waski. Nice move there. Waski gets it over to Santinello. Follows it up. Comes out and no icing, they say. It was tipped by, oh no, it is icing. Ben Waski gets credited with the goal. Waski from Jack Mack. 1 minute left, first period. 1-1 the score. Ludlow with an early goal. Spartans answered late. Gasparini gets it over. Trace passes it to the corner. Open space. Bodies flying. See if we get a little hashtag Chippy tonight. Gasparini plays it to the corner. Rob Robert, nice move to get that puck. Backhander. Oh, what a great save by Nick Dunn. Wow. Nice backhander there by Robert Robert. 20 seconds left in this first period. Goes right back. Broken up. Ludlow breaks out 2-on-1. Mazza. Shot. Oh! Puck goes across. Broken up. Nets off the moorings, it looks like. 4 seconds left. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Wow. What a block by Griffin Trace. Surrendering the body. Gutsy play by the freshman. So 1-1 the score after one period. 9 shots to 3 in favor of the Spartans. We'll take a break.
Today's game is brought to you in part by The Pizza Shop, home of the legendary dough, located on Shaker Road in East Longmeadow. And also by Let's Yo, a yogurt experience. You can visit Let's Yo on North Main Street in the Stop and Shop Plaza in East Longmeadow. And sports fans, stay in touch with all of East Longmeadow High School sports by following us on Twitter using our handle @ElCatSports. And if you miss any of the games on TV, you can watch the game at your leisure by visiting us on YouTube and searching ELCAT01028.
Welcome back. Second period action about to begin. 1-1 the score. 9 shots to 3 in favor of the Spartans. Spartans with most of the pressure. Ludlow with an early goal. Spartans come out with their top line. Right out front. Waski battling for the puck. Broken up by Ludlow. Waski able to keep that puck on his stick. Tries to get it across. And covered up by Nick Dunn. Ludlow going for a quick change. Coach Rivas playing with his lines early. McIntyre, shot, save, wow, great save. Good goaltending by Nick Dunn. He's made some very nice saves tonight. Got that quick glove. McIntyre content to tie it up. Shot blocked. McIntyre with a shot, just goes over the cage. Santinello tries to play it back. But Ludlow plays it off the glass. No icing because they say that it was tipped by Burson. Back to get it is Bates. Behind the cage, Ludlow setting up. Right across, broke it up. Burson throws it out to center ice. Santinello streaking up ahead. Ludlow, 3-on-1. Big shot, goes wide. Not sure if Gasparini got a piece of that or not. Right out front, Ludlow with the shot, broken up by McIntyre. Max got some skating room. Throws it up ahead to Santinello. And they're going to call that icing? Are you kidding me? Looks like it was tipped, but not according to the referee. Easy to make the call from up here. Coach Reed not happy with that call. Still 1-1 early in the second period. Face-off win by the Spartans. Joe Mazza plays it over to his partner. He's got some room. Comes out to center. Ludlow breaks it up. Wrister in, tipped, and it goes up into the screen. So we'll have a face-off inside the Spartan zone. A little bit of a giveaway there by Mazza with some good forechecking by Ludlow. Back to the point. Dumped in. Up to Anthony Forrest on the right side. Forrest pinched off by the sophomore defenseman. Forrest still with the puck. Hits it right out front. Batted aside by Dunn. Ludlow breaks it out. Broken up. Comes out to center. Saraceno able to bat it over to. Good hit there by number 9, Quinn O'Donnell. Oh, almost sends him away. There we go. Joe Mazza's got some open ice. He's got Anthony Forrest in front of the cage with his stick on the ice. Tries to wrap around or spin around. Mazza forces it deep. Spartans 3 deep at the blue line. Back comes Ludlow. Ludlow broken up at the center ice. Saraceno battles for that puck. Good play by Peter Trace. Knocks it aside. Goes to the right corner. Right out front. Tip. Oh, what a save by Gasparini with that right pad save on the ice. Griffin Trace able to bang that puck out. And it's going to go for icing. No, they say no icing. Rob Robert on the quick forecheck. Robert and Gasparini. Puck comes out to center. Burson able to pump it in as the Spartans tag up. Played by Nick Dunn, the goaltender. Burson got a little bit of time. Dumps it in. First one on the puck is Trace. Trace and Robert with Gasparini. Solid line for the Spartans. And unable to keep it in is Colin Burson, so there'll be an offsides call. Face-off outside the Ludlow zone with 11:35 left, second period. 1-1 the score on this cold Thursday night. Early January, late January, January 23rd. Spartans come out with their top line. Uh-oh, Burson loses it. Ludlow, Wrister, tipped to the corner. Spartans break it out. McIntyre on the left side's got some room. McIntyre shot, gloved by Nick Dunn. Joey Santinello takes a little how do you do slash in front of the cage. Wrister broken up. Good back pressure there by McIntyre. Waski, nice pass over. Mazza with the wrister, tipped, and rebound. It's steered to the corner. Waski breaks it up. Waski looking for McIntyre. Oh, with a one-timer, just goes wide. Good setup by Waski to McIntyre, just goes wide. Back to the point. Ludlow breaks it out 2-on-1. Mazza able to play it up ahead to Waski. Waski with a touch pass to Mack. Mack still got it right out front. Oh! Streaking to the net was Joey Santinello. Joe Sant. Puck gets thrown around, not out. And Ludlow able to shovel it out. Back to get it is Joe Mazza. 5 minutes gone. Waski, a bit of a breakaway. Right across, scores! Quinn O'Donnell on a beautiful setup by Ben Waski. And the Spartans go up 2-1. Yeah, that was a heck of an outlet pass. It went from the D zone right up to Waski, who skated in, shoveled it over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell puts it away. Quinn O'Donnell. Quinn had a nice goal last night. Another nice goal tonight. Saraceno tries to dump it in the zone. O'Donnell dumps it in deep. Jimmy Bates on the point. Flipped over his head. Back to get it. Luke Robert. 14 shots to 4 in favor of the Spartans. Right out front for Ludlow. Shot right on. Gasparini able to make the save. Ludlow with a short bench tonight. .9:41 left, second period. Good puck support by the Spartans. Touch pass. Forrest, or Trace, right across, broken up by Ludlow. And Ludlow dumps it out of the zone. Back to get it is Jim Bates. Bates throws it up off the mesh, and we'll have a face-off inside the zone. Again, no penalty in the Barry division. Oh, for the goal? It was 9 from 10 and 23. Quinn O'Donnell. Trying to get the scoring on the goal. It was 9. 9 scored the goal. Quinn O'Donnell. 9. Quinn O'Donnell. Maybe 5, yeah. Might be. It's not. Okay, it's 9 though. Change it. He's 9. 9 from 10. All right, trying to set up the scoring. It was a nice goal. Here with the scorekeeper. Gasparini with some speed over to Trace. Trace with a quick shot. Ryan Gasparini back to the point. Paul. Oh, what a speed right in front. Knocked off the play, though. Waski, backdoor shot, saved. Rebound, oh! Trace almost with a backdoor tap in. Joey Santinello tries to get that puck to the cage, broken up. Back to get his Jim Bates. Jimmy Bates feathered in. Goes to Waski. Waski's got some open room. Right out front, tipped. Shot from his knees. Jack Mack broken up. Good hustle by Joe Santinello. Waski and Santinello battle in the corner. Waski with it. Comes out with a backhander blocked. Over to Sant. Joey Sant throws it out front. Broken up by Dunn, the goaltender for Ludlow. Spartans with some great pressure here. Middle of the second period. Mazza able to feather it in. Goes to Joey Sant. Joey Sant self-pass. Tries to get over to Waski, just out of reach. Waski able to collect that puck. He's got wide open. Back door. Santinello with a shot. Just goes wide. Nick Dunn was right on it. And Ludlow tries to ice it. Hustling back for it. Joe Mazza beats him, and it will be icing. Joe Mazza absorbs the hit. And the face-off will be inside the Ludlow zone. 16 shots to 5. 2-1 the score. Goes by Waski and O'Donnell. Waski with 2 points thus far. Back to the point. Feathered in. Oh, good pass. Ciracino stick just out of range. It's going to be icing as the puck was shot in from the other side of the red line. Face-off controlled by Ludlow. Oh, right out front, broken up. Burson speeds away. Burson dumps it in deep. Back over to get it. Anthony Forrest, loose puck. Forrest tries to pick up that loose puck. It goes over to the corner with Ludlow taking control. 2 men on it, Forrest and Gump. Shot, save. Nice pad save by Nick Dunn. Puck dumped in by Burson. Ooh. Ludlow, a little sloppy. Spartans all over it. Spartans with excellent puck support tonight. 2 men on every puck. Ludlow off sides. They got to clear. 5:36 left, second period. Bates, dangerous pass. Goes to O'Donnell. Burson keeps it on his skit. Big shot, and Dunn with the glove save. Dunn, big boy, about 6 feet tall, standing tall in net there. Got a great glove hand. 16 saves for Dunn. Griffin Trace will take the draw for the Spartans. He's got Robert and Gasparini on the wings. With Robert and Mazza at the points. Joe Mazza sneaks in, but misses the puck. Forrest with Trace with a nice move. Goes to the corner. Spartans dominating play. Time of possession in the zone. Over to Luke Robert. Luke Robert just tips it in the zone. Chased by Griffin Trace. Gasparini tries to play it by himself. Looking for some help. Robert right to, Gasparini had it on his stick, didn't even know it. Ludlow able to fire it out of the zone. Taken by Mazza. Mazza knifes it ahead. Oh, too many men on the ice. Oh, Ludlow with a shot. Oh, just over the cage. Good setup by Ludlow. Back to the point, Rister. Luke Robert unable to get out of the zone. Brother cleans it up. Turnaround shot, save. Good save by Matt Gasparini. The puck comes all the way out to center ice. Spartans got to regroup, get the offense going. Wrists it in. This goes wide. Oh. Giveaway right at the blue line. Ludlow comes in with a wrister. Shot, save, Gasparini. Matt Gasparini looks like he's playing by himself out there. Shot tipped, score! That was tipped in by Matt Gasparini. Ryan, looks like his brother Ryan tipped it in to make it 2-2. Only 7 shots for Ludlow, 2 goals. Nothing to do about that one. Looks like it was tipped in by his brother. Nice hard shot from that left point. Waski on the forecheck. Spartans hemmed in on the zone in that last play. Weren't able to get that puck out of the zone. And Ludlow capitalized with a big shot from the left point. Burson absorbs the hit, gets it around up the wall to Santinello. Santinello tries to get it out, unable to. Back to the point, wristed in, tipped, and Gaspo with a nice save. Nice glove save there, getting into this game.
The second Ludlow goal, scored by number 17, Mark Miller. Assisted by number 9, Brad Galletti. Number 8, Tyler Galletti. On this goal, 11 minutes and 21 seconds.
Another save by Gasparini. Ludlow coming on strong in the second period, 2-2 the score. Puck comes up the wall. Over to Santinello, hops over his stick, but he was able to slap it in. Jack Mack on the puck with the big hit. Waski tries to get that puck, does. Oh, just gets kicked away. Shot, score! Joe Mazza with a ripper from the left point. Rips it past Nick Dunn to make it 3-2. That's the way to answer back, Spartans. Ludlow with a quick goal. Spartans come right back. Joe Mazza with a ripper. Good forecheck by Jack McIntyre. And Ben Waski. They should get the assist on that goal. Saraceno plays it in his feet. And the puck gets dumped in the zone, no icing. Anthony Forrest on the forecheck, comes all the way around the wall. Saraceno tries to keep it in. Well, McIntyre gets the assist. I'm sure Waski was involved with that as well. And Ludlow's offside, so we'll have a whistle with 2:08 left, second period, 3-2 Spartans. 2 second period goals for the Spartans. 1-1 for Ludlow. Face-off control by the Spartans, back to the point. Oh. Ludlow headhunting out there, hits their own guy. Comes back to Mazza. Mazza spins around, takes it himself, dumps it in. On the forecheck is Quinn O'Donnell. Or is that Kevin Turowski? Can't tell. Number 9, both big. Right point, wrists it in. Shot goes wide to Gasparini with 1:30 left, second period. Mazza plays it up to Forrest. Forrest tries to throw it out of zone. Goes right in, tipped, right out front, score! Oh, what a save by Gasparini! Tyler Dilatevi had an open net. And Matt Gasparini slides over to make the save. Big save. Keep this one-goal game for East Long Meadow. Spartan's trying to break it out of the zone, gets it up the wall. Santinello looking for some help. Giveaway right in front, shot, save. Oh, rebound. Oh, just goes wide. Man, Spartan's getting lucky here. Ludlow all over the cage. Santinello finally gets it out of the zone, tries to send up Waski away, but broken up. Nice play to get it up to Waski. Waski pulls up, throws it out front. He scores! Joey Santinello. What a play. Nice pass up to Waski. Waski over to Santinello. Make it 4-2. 40 seconds left. Third goal of the period for East Long Meadow. 20 shots to 11. Spartans up 4-2 late second period. Luke Robert on the rush, gets it over to Waski. Waski's got some open ice. Rister, shot saved by Dunn. Dunn with an excellent glove hand. Santinello, the last shot was just tipped inside the post. Beautiful goal.
The fourth East Ludlow goal scored by number 11, Joe Santinello. Assisted by number 10, Ben Waski. Time this goal, 14 minutes and 20
Colin Burson gets robbed. Shot, another glove save. Got to keep it away from this kid's glove. Good face-off by Jack Mack, ties his man up. Robert able to break it up at center ice. Oh, just offsides. Looked like a good call. Nobody complaining about it, so. Just offsides. East Long Meadow regroup with 16 seconds left. 22 shots to 11. 4-2 Spartans late in the second period. Puck goes all the way out to center ice. Back to get it is Robert. Robert tries to play it back. Ludlow with some pressure. And that'll do it. So 4-2 the score after 2 periods. 22 shots to 11. Spartans going to the locker room with a 2-goal lead. We'll take a break.
Today's game is brought to you in part by The Pizza Shop, home of the legendary dough, located on Shaker Road in East Long Meadow. And also by Let's Yo, a yogurt experience. You can visit Let's Yo on North Main Street in the Stop and Shop Plaza in East Long Meadow. And sports fans, stay in touch with all of East Long Meadow High School sports by following us on Twitter using our handle @ElCatSports. And if you miss any of the games on TV, you can watch the game at your leisure by visiting us on YouTube and searching ELCAT01028.
Third period action about to get underway. 4-2 to score. Spartans with some late goals in the second period. Waski takes the hit, spins around. McIntyre with it on the left side. Right out front to Santinello, broken up. Burson with a big hit, and it goes out of play. There we go. Top line out there for the Spartans. Waski looking to break up that puck. McIntyre staples his man to the wall, flicked out. Burson pumps it back in. East Long Meadow tagging up. Puck comes out to center ice. Burson looking to step up. Ludlow decides to dump it in quick. Nice pass over. Waski throws it across, but just out of reach of Santinello. Puck goes all around the cage to Jack Mack. Santinello wrists it ahead, takes it himself, tries to make a move. Broken up. Touch pass over to Santinello. Santinello, wrister. Nice save by Dunn. Broken up by Spartans. Spartans spreading out the ice. Goes all the way to the corner. Kept in. Gasparini tries to make a move. Ludlow dumps it in. No whistles thus far. McIntyre, or actually Joe Mazza, battling two players, comes out with the pucks. Slips on that slippery ice. 2-on-2. Santinello. Robert. No offsides. Trace gets stapled. And that's going to be a hit from behind. It's going to be a penalty on Ludlow as the Spartan player loses his helmet. What's the call going to be? It's Mark Miller with the heavy hit. Looks like a hit from behind. First penalty of the night for Ludlow. Minor for roughing. Not too much of a chippy game, pretty even both ways. And they're just going to call it a rough. Griffin Trace absorbs that hit. McIntyre playing the left point with Burson on the right. O'Donnell. Ooh, Burson streaking toward the net, pulls out. O'Donnell battling along with Waski. Gets that puck loose. Waski right to the cage, dinks around. Oh, gets poke checked. And the puck comes out to Santinello. Santinello with a nice pass across, wristed in, and Nick Dunn with the save. Dunn with the quick glove. 19 saves for Dunn tonight versus 9 for Gasparini. Gasparini with some big saves, though, to keep this a 2-goal game. McIntyre plays it to Waski. Santinello parked in front along with Quinn O'Donnell. Comes back to the point. Mazza pumps it in deep. Santinello gets broken up but keeps that puck on his stick. Right across, one-timer. Oh, backdoor pass to McIntyre, and Dunn with the save. Gets it over to Santinello. Santinello across, one-timer. Oh, another save. I'm not sure if they'll call that a shot on goal. Looks like it might have been going high and wide. But good power play by the Spartans. Had it in the zone most of the time. 3-4 shots, 5 seconds left on the roughing penalty to Mark Miller, the senior. Griffin Trace on the draw. And Ludlow just shoots it out of the zone. Burson leans in, keeps that puck in his skates. Gasparini helps him dig it out, dumps it in, takes the hit. Robert with some good speed and pressure. And Spartans seem like they're all over the play, both ends of the ice. Picked up at the line, Trace. Oh, tries to get it to Robert, broken up. Across to Gasparini, broken up. And Burson able to dump that puck in deep. Spartans still offsides. And it's going to be blown up as Trace didn't hear. $25 shots to 11 in favor of the Spartans. 4-2 the score. 10:30 left in this third period. 2 games, 2 nights. Going to be 3 games, 4 nights. After there's going to be a tough matchup against Westfield on Sunday at noon. Shot, save Gasparini, point blank range. Quinn O'Donnell gets it up. Saraceno, Xavier Ficini battles in the corner. Comes out right out front, broken up by Ludlow. Again, attempt to get out front. Here comes the Lions, back 3-on-2. Goes right through, broken up. Nice sweep check there by Robert. And Quinn O'Donnell bangs it out of the zone. Saraceno tries to bang it out, and Ludlow tags up and goes for a quick change. Back to get it is Luke Robert. Robert takes the hit, gets that puck ahead. McIntyre with a quick cut. Nice feed ahead to Santinello, just out of reach. And puck goes around the cage, but not out. Kept in. Nice play there by Mazza to keep it in. Gets it over to Waski. Waski plays it over to Bates, who dumps it in deep. 9:11 left, third period. Spartans down low. Oh, good look over to Santinello. Joey Sant comes out with it. Waski with a backhander. Oh, it just goes wide on the left side. Mack with a shot, steered aside by Dunn. Spartans all over this play. Flipped in by Bates. Over to McIntyre, right across to the point. Wristed in, blocked. And it's back to get it. Number 23, Joe Mazza. Mazza with a hard pass. Touch pass goes up to Santinello. Pretty clean game both ways. Shot. Blocker saved by Dunn. Dunn's the story tonight for Ludlow. 22 saves, most of them good. Big pressure there. Ludlow 3-on-2. Broken up out of the zone. Here comes the Spartans, a bit of a breakaway. McIntyre, backhand scores! What a nice breakout by the Spartans. Jack Mack through the middle. McIntyre with a little head fake, got done sitting down and buries it backhand to make it 5-2 with 7:56 left, halfway through the third period. That'll be a nice replay on ELCAT Sports. Nice try there by Griffin Trace. Back to Burson. Burson makes a beautiful move. Flicks it ahead to Robert. Robert offsides. Oh, it's clearly offsides. Nice home run pass by Burson to Rob Robert. But just flicked and offsides. 7:43 left, 5-2 the score. Balanced scoring attack tonight by the Spartans. Waski, O'Donnell, Mazza, Santinello, and McIntyre. Ludlow carries it in and gets broken up. Waski and Santinello on the assist. Tees it up. Oh, blocked in front. Joe Mazza still with it. Mazza, offensive presence on D. Tries to play it out front to Trace. Gets broken up. Back comes Ludlow. A little bit of a dangle. Shot. Gasparini with the save. Good defensive pressure by the Spartans. Good puck support. Two tree men back. 6 minutes left, third period. Puck gets dumped in. They say icing, and it will be an icing with 6:36 left. 27 shots to 13 in favor of the Spartans. Oh, Donald on the draw. Saraceno tries to take it in, gets broken up. Good hustle by this line for the Spartans. And we're going to say no icing. Back to get it is Mazza. Mazza flicks it all the way out. Saraceno up to Ficini, throwing his weight around over there. And no icing, or no offsides, they say. Nice, good good use of their defensemen. Oh, that's going to be just offsides. And the Spartans will go for a line change with 5:54 left, third period. Spartans will get a rest tomorrow. Nice easy practice for Coach Reed, followed by another game against Westfield this Saturday here at the Olympia. Spartans tied them second game of this very season. Oh, right out front. Oh, just gets hit by Joey Sant. Comes out with a back door. Sant all over this. Joey right out front. Joey Santinella playing very unselfishly, trying to set up his line mates, Shaq McIntyre and Ben Waski. And that puck is tied up by Matt Gasparini. Ludlow, no quitting them. Trying to get some late pressure here in the third period. Wristed just wide. Wow, that was a ripper. And the puck gets thrown out by Burson. Chased by Joey Santinello. Ludlow plays it up the wall. Burson able to break it up. Burson's got some open ice. He's going to skate for it. Tries to get taken off his skates. Wristed. Loose puck. Oh, it's Joey Santinello picks it up, gets it back to the point. Broken up by Ludlow. Nice ripper by Colin Burson. Oh, what a save by Gasparini. Boy, a lot of pressure in front of the East Long Meadow goaltender, but able to stop that puck. Wristed in. Gaspo takes it in his chest and covers it up with 4:38 left. Spartans rolling 3 lines tonight. Mazza goes back to Ludlow, but Ludlow not able to keep it in. Chased by Griffin Trace. Gasparini plays it back to Mazza. Mazza feathers it ahead. Taken by Robert. Robert, wrister. Just goes over the cage, back to the point. Puck knocked out of the zone. Back to get it is Joe Mazza. Mazza shovels it out, still with some speed. Spartans offside, so they have to hold up. Ludlow breaks it out. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Robert a little hesitant there. Ludlow able to keep it and move it ahead. Nick Buendo out there for the Spartans. Oh, a little curl and drag. Shot by Trace. Nice move by Griffin Trace. Bates plays it over to his partner. Touch pass ahead to Gasparini. Gaspo avoids the hit. Ludlow just trying to take bodies at this point. Down 5-2. And Rob Robert able to dump it in. Ficini on the forecheck, no icing. Oh. Oh, right up Ludlow all alone in front. Tip, Gasparini able to glove that puck. Some late pressure by Ludlow. A little bit of a breakdown in the Spartans' defensive zone. Matt Gasparini still on his game. 15 saves for Gasparini. Quinn O'Donnell on the faceoff. Gets it back. Burson tries to throw it around, gets broken up. Jim Bates goes after it. Bates fires it around. Gets it over to Burson. Burson broken up and shoveled out by the Spartans. Ludlow playing patty cake, going back and forth along the wall. And Spartans control it. Nice pass to Ficini. Tries to pull up. Shot! Oh, just goes wide. Back behind the cage. Ficini battling for it. O'Donnell. Right out front, broken up by Ludlow. Good setup by O'Donnell, but just gets out of reach. I don't call that. It's going to be icing. Hustling back for it is Nick Buendo. And we'll get a whistle with 1:38 left in the third period. East Longmeadow up 5-2. Berry Division action. Spartans undefeated in the Berry Division. Should go to 4-0-2 after this game tonight. Right in. Oh, nice little feed. Spartans playing some unselfish hockey tonight. Shot broken up. And here comes Ludlow back on the left side. 1:26 left. Santinello tries to set up Waski. 2-on-1. Santinello goes, oh, just overskated by Waski. Nick Buendo back for it. And broken up by Joe Mazza, his defensive partner. Ludlow right out front. Shot. Hits the side of the net. 1 minute to go. Puck thrown out to center ice. Mazza tries to knife it ahead, but it's going for icing just out of McIntyre's reach with 46 left. Face off. Goes back to the point for Ludlow. Ludlow shot in, blocked. Comes around to Ryan Gasparini. Gaspo makes a nice move, gets it out of the zone. 33 left, third period. Ludlow just throws it out of the zone. No icing. Back to get it is Jim Bates. Balanced scoring attack for the Spartans tonight. Robert out to center. Oh! Almost set up. Nice play there. No offsides. Good play by Griffin Trace to set it up. Joe Mazza looking for the big hit at center ice. No icing. And that'll do it for the game. Spartans with goals tonight by Waski, O'Donnell, Mazza, Santinello, and McIntyre. Spartans with a 5-2 victory over Ludlow tonight to go 4-0-2 in the Berry Division. Thank you for watching LCAT Sports with your announcer Bill Bazin, cameraman Nick Balboni. We'll see you on Saturday.